Today's video tutorial is about one of the most popular and absolutely free software, Zotero, that helps you organize papers and format citations and references according to any journal format you are submitting your paper to. This saves so much time formatting and reformatting references. I personally use this software for writing my papers, and in this video I will cover everything about Zotero that you must know starting from the scratch. In this video, first I will show how to download and install Zotero. Next, I will show how to add Zotero connector to your browser so you can directly add papers to your library. How to add Word plugin, how to cite while you write papers, how to add full references, and lastly, how to reformat references according to different journal formatting requirements. You can check out the timestamps in the description if you want to directly jump to a specific part of the video. Let's search for Zotero. Click on the official website zotero.org. It is a free tool that collects, organizes, cites, and even share references. Zotero is available for multiple platforms like Windows, Mac, and Android. And it has automatically detected that I am using Windows and suggested the best version for it. Let's download Zotero at. Proceed with the installation of Zotero. You can also choose custom setting, but we will proceed with the standard installation settings. Once this is done, launch Zotero. You can see here that it says Zotero is successfully installed. The next step will be installing Zotero connector for web browser. Let's install the Zotero connector. Installing the connector in the web browser is important because it helps you directly import papers to your Zotero library while you read them on the web. Once installed, you can manage it under extensions. You can also pin it to the toolbar or turn it on or off from the extension settings. Now let's open Zotero. If you are a new user, you need to create an account. Fill in the account details under Edit, Settings, and Sync. Signing in is important so that all your papers remain synchronized and updated across different systems and apps. The next important thing you need to do is install the Zotero plugin for the Word if it is not already installed. Usually you can simply restart the Word to check this. If it is not there, go to Zotero folder under Program Files, Integration, Word for Windows, and copy the zotero.dotm file. Next, paste this file into MS Word Startup folder. To do this, open a Word document and go to File, More, Options, and Advanced, and look for File Locations and Startup. Double-click it and it will open that folder. Now simply paste the zotero.dotm file you copied earlier to this folder. Restart the Word and now you will see the Zotero plugin there. Now that you have installed all the three components, the Zotero software, the web connector, and the Word plugin, you can move on to adding papers to Zotero library. The best and the easiest way is to directly import papers from the web while you search them or read them using the web connector we installed. If you are working on multiple projects, you can create separate collections of papers for better organization. Here I am creating a separate collection for beetroot. You can select one or more papers from the library and add them to a specific folder to keep things organized. Your main library will still contain all the papers from all the collections, and a specific collection will show only the selected papers. Another powerful and quick way of adding papers to Zotero is by directly importing a library from Google Scholar. Here I have saved 3 papers in the beetroot library of Google Scholar. I will export them all at once in BibTeX or RIS format. Next, go to Zotero, click on File and Import, and select the reference file we exported from Google Scholar. You can see that all the papers are added to Zotero's citation folder because we exported only the citations. You can then select specific papers and add them to the desired collection folder, for example beetroot in my case. If you want to learn how to save papers in Google Scholar or how to use Google Scholar like a pro, this video can be helpful. Now I will talk about 3 other ways to import papers into Zotero. The first way is to choose the item type such as book or journal article and manually fill in the details. However, I personally do not prefer this method. The second way is by adding DOI, ISBN, or another identifier of the paper or the book. Zotero will fetch the details automatically and add them to the selected collection. The third and the very useful method is adding paper PDFs to Zotero. You can simply drag and drop the PDF file and it will automatically be added to your collection folder. Zotero will try to extract the citation details automatically and you can also read the paper within Zotero. Under general setting, you can change the theme for better reading experience. Once all the relevant papers are added to your Zotero's library, you can cite them in your manuscript while writing. Simply click on Zotero tab and add a citation. For this, you need to keep the Zotero app open. In the search bar, type the name of the author or publication year or the title and Zotero will search the relevant paper from the library. The formatted citation will automatically be added to your document. If two or more papers are needed to be cited for a statement, you can select one paper and then the other and add them together. The citation style will depend on your selection or the default setting, which I will mention shortly. Once all the in-text citations are added, you need to add the full reference or bibliography at the end of the document. Doing this is very simple. Simply click Add or Edit Bibliography and all the references will automatically be added according to the selected style. And manually editing the references is both time consuming and error prone. That's why I do not recommend that method and rather use Zotero. To change the reference formatting style, click on the document preferences. Here it is showing an error saying it is unable to communicate with Zotero. So let's open the Zotero app and try again. Now the word is communicating with Zotero and you will see a window showing different citation styles. It will show a few styles by default, but you can get additional style for the journal of your interest. You can choose from over 10,000 different citation styles. Here, I want to format all the citations according to the style of scientific reports. The style will be added to the style manager. However, I could not find an option to directly apply it from this window, so I closed it and reopened the document preferences. Now under styles, scientific report is visible. When I select it, Zotero will automatically format all the references and the in-text citation according to that journal's requirement. So this is how you can add, manage, cite and format all the papers easily and completely free. If you still face any challenges, you can refer their help documentation. It contains all the necessary information that you may need. Otherwise, you can comment below and I will try to help. And if you are new to research or want to take it to the next level, do check out my research and publishing playlist where I regularly upload videos on topics such as how to write a research paper, a review, how to write a synopsis, how to make presentations, how to choose a research topic, popular AI tools for academics, and much more. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.